Meet Stacy Byrne, candidate for school board in Hamilton Township.
I'm the proud mother of 9 children. I'm a Hamilton resident for 26 years, and I'm running because I'm a little concerned about what's being taught in the schools today. So, I believe what the children are learning in the schools today is going to affect the culture of tomorrow. Abraham Lincoln once said that the philosophy in the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. And I'm doing this primarily because of that. I have grandchildren.
What's being taught in the Hamilton schools that you're concerned about?
Well, I primarily got involved because I was very concerned about the health agenda. They're calling it the Comprehensive Health 2020 standards. And even though Hamilton just spent close to $7,000 to give parents the option to, quote, opt out of the health, I believe that was preemptive because I think they're going to vote on the 2020 standards, and I believe they're going to approve it. I hope I'm wrong. And what's in these standards basically is pretty much a very hypersexualized, comprehensive sexual education. We're not talking about reproduction. We're talking about sex acts, and we're starting that as young as 7 and 8 years old.
What are some of the other issues that are concerning residents of Hamilton Township?
Well, I think you have that on the one side, and on the flip side, you have what's concerning the residents is that the scores of the Hamilton kids is very poor. On our website, electbq.com, we have a link where you can go and you can see the latest standardized test scores. Unfortunately, a lot of the kids are just not making the grade. And I think the question is, why are we concentrating on pronouns and political posturing when we need to be concentrating on the academics?
Stacy, what will you do on the school board to change things?
I'm going to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. What I did at the last board meeting, I stood there and I held up 2 books. One was truly pornographic, and the other one was vulgar and profane. And what we're finding is that there's at least 20 books that are on the most controversial list throughout the country, concerned by parents. Yet all these books, every single one of them, is in the Hamilton libraries. And my question is, what is the source and why is this happening? And I think we need to have more transparency, and I think that's what parents want.
Stacy Byrne, candidate for school board in Hamilton Township.